All right, this is your proportions and ratios challenge problem. So we're going to start off here. It says the ratio of Mike's age to his brother Sam age is 2 to 3. So starting off as a ratio, we're going to write it as a fraction. And it says in 10 years, the ratio will be 4 to 5. So we're going to be adding 10 years to both of their ages here. So we're going to put a plus 10 on both the top and the bottom here. So we're extending this ratio. The only thing is, we don't know if Mike is actually 2 and Sam is actually 3. We just know that their ratio is 2 to 3. So they could be 4 and 6. They could be 6 and 9. We're not really sure. So we're going to put an X here next to them. And if you remember from our ratios lesson, we saw problems like this where we use the X to represent the multiple. So we're saying here's the ratio of their ages, adding 10 years to both of them. And this is now going to be equal to a new ratio of 4 to 5. So we're going to go ahead and use cross products here to multiply. I'm going to put my expressions into parentheses. So I'm going to have 5 parentheses 2x plus 10 is equal to 4 parentheses 3x plus 10. And because I do have distributive property on both sides, I'm going to have to go ahead and distribute in both places. So I get 10x plus 50 equals 12x plus 40. I'm going to move my smaller variable, which is the 10x, therefore avoiding some negatives here. So I get 50 is equal to 2x plus 40. I'm going to subtract my 40 on both sides, and I'm going to get 10 is equal to 2x. So once I go through, divide through by 2, I get 5 is equal to x. So what that tells me is that at this starting spot, 2 times 5, this is my new age for these guys. So if I plug in the 5 as x, then that's going to give me their new ages, and it'll give me that ratio of 4 to 5. So how old will Mike be then? This is Mike, and this is Sam. So for Mike, he was 2x plus 10. So I'm going to do 2 times 5 plus 10. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 10. So Mike would be 20 years old then at that new stage.